back to episode 2 of Plants vs. Zombies 2. I keep wanting to say Garden Warfare because that was the latest Plants vs. Zombies series that I recorded. Also, February the 23rd, Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2 is coming out. Be sure to check my channel a little while after March, maybe. I don't know. But about a month or and a half after that game's release, I'm going to be playing it through on my channel. But yeah, just watch out for those videos later because I love the Plants vs. Zombies series, and Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare was amazing. But anyway, in the last video, or in the last episode, we got the cabbage pulps. Wait for it. There we go. You know what would be helpful? A place where you can read about plants and zombies. You mean like an interactive almanac? Nah, that would never work. Check out the almanac. Here we are. Leaving the... Okay, now. Gosh, why was I gonna sing that? Okay. This is where you can read and learn about all the different types of plants in the entire game. Well, now you can only go through this one, the Egypts, and the Premium, because, you know, we haven't unlocked any other ones. As you can see, I'm still far away from buying all the Premium plants, which I plan to do in the future. Buy every single one of the Premium plants. But for some reason... I don't know why, but I bought this guy on my other file. I don't know why it's not bringing him over to here. I don't know. But at the end of each world, I'll be making one entire episode of reading all these things bios, because some of them are pretty funny, you know. And reading all of the, like, Egypt person bios. Egypt zombie bios. And then these are all the upgrades also. The reason I have so many, because those are the 4 premiums that I actually bought myself. Bonus sleeve slot, 25% sunback, plant food bonus, hold one more, what I talked about last time, and start with extra 25. Yeah, and all that card would cost like $4, $3, $4, $3, so like $15 math. But yeah, at the end of each world, I'll be making a video separately to read all the plants and zombies found in that world. But anyway, let's start with another tutorial. Yeah, we are not going to be continuing the levels real quick. I want to show about... Yeah, actually, I'm just kidding. I'm going to start the levels. I was going to say I was going to explain some stuff, but I just realized that I would probably explain it later on anyways. And we have another tutorial in here, so I love tutorials, don't I? I found some spare change. Penny, you're finally making sense. Here, neighbor, have some moolah. Why? Because I'm crazy. Don't you get it, sense? Because, like, I hate my life. Spend some... And also, you can... If you want plant food, if you don't have enough, which I had enough last time, I just wasted to show all the other plants. You can spend $1,000 to get plant food, which is actually a smart idea to... If times do get pretty rough, then stock up on plant food. But, let's just go ahead and pick my 5, and also just, you know, pick 2 random plants, just to fill in my place. But, anyway, let's get on. As you can see, we have a new plant, the cabbage pult. I'll be, of course, showing you what he does and his plant food. Now, at first, you see these people, or you see these guys as the same cost as pea shooters, pretty much do the same thing as pea shooters, shoot the same rate as pea shooters. They're basically pea shooters. But, as you see on the screen right now, we have a new thing. It's a grave. And if you look right here, pea shooters, they cannot shoot things behind the grave, but cabbage pulps, they can shoot things behind a grave. So graves are like nothing to them. So, and they can also hit the graves also. So they're just pretty helpful in times like there's something behind the grave, but you can't really kill it because there's like 2 or 3 graves in the way. So yeah, it's sometimes a pain, but these guys will do the trick. And I'm going to dig that up mainly because I want a bunch of cabbage pelts. But when more zombies go on the screen, I will show you the cabbage's plant food abilipower. Yes, I said abilipower. I am hungry right now. I don't know if you just heard that, but my stomach is like killing me. I'll show it right now. Use a plant food. You didn't see it there, but hang on. Oh, you did see it there, but I'll show it better when a horde comes. It shoots a giant projectile at every single enemy on the screen, including graves. A giant, like, bomb, like a mini nuke shell, smaller than a mini nuke, but, you know, a pretty good-sized bomb that does a pretty good-sized amount of damage to every enemy and grave on the screen in sight. Now, the bucket heads, you know, they probably won't do as much, but it's still cool. I'm gonna place a walnut right there because there's a cone head and a guy. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna dig that up and put a potato mine there. So when the potato mine's ready, then I'll just do that. Okay, now I'll show you the full effectiveness. I'm gonna go ahead and dig that up because it's about to hit it. Oh man, lag. Of this. And boom, everything on there. And you can even use it twice. Boom, everything on there. It's just a really good plant food. It's probably one of my favorite Egypt plant foods, except for it gets passed up by a later plant we see in Egypt. And, well, actually, no, I love using this one, but it's not passed up by its plant food ability. We have the Bloomerang, because it's like a bloom and it's boomerang. I love the puns in this game. Hits up to 3 targets in its lane. Twice. And if you don't get what that means, then I will probably explain that to you right now. No need for sun. Plants are coming via special delivery. Ooh, we are being introduced to a new special mechanic. Wait, this is talking about the fast food. I use it all the time. The conveyor belt levels, as I like to call them, it gives you plants where you don't have to pick them yourself. Just all the plants that you've gotten so far, just random plants, not premium, so it don't spoil. But I like these levels because it's just like a feeling of random. Yeah, to have it turned off, but I like it on. But what this guy does is, as you can see, it can also go through the grave, so it automatically passes up that guy, because this can hit the grave and the person at the same time, twice. It's really good, actually. I love using these guys, and I'll also show you its plant food here in a second. I'm just going to place that there, because I don't know where else to. Have I mentioned, I don't think I have, that I love the soundtrack in this game. It is actually very well designed and put. Please don't eat that. Yay. Boom. Bam. Okay. Once an actual, like, bigger wave starts, then I'll show you its plant food ability. But I'll just put that there. Please don't die. That guy's up there about getting a little close. You know what? I think I'm gonna need a bang! Kill, like, pretty much everyone. When there's multiple zombies in a row, bucket head, as you can see with the bucket head, this isn't the most effective. Yeah, it's not that good on bucket heads, but with a bunch of zombies in the same lane, it is pretty darn effective, and I'll show that right. Right, no! Dang it, that would have been a good one. You know what, let's just finish you off with double boomerang. I guess I won't show you the full effectiveness of that one in this level, but, ooh man, what is this? What is this? I'm trying to think of something, but I can't. Crazy Dave's jar preserved powers. Use only in a jam. Do not use if quality seal is broken. I don't know what that means, but it's probably like a funny copyright joke that the producers of the game think is funny. You have some power-ups. I'll show you how to use them. I don't know how. Yeah, and now we can break the seal. Let's get crazy. I guess it's that, man. Okay, now there are 3 power-ups we can use to save our butts at any time. I also have a pretty funny story about that. Oh, that was weird. Like, I don't know why, but every time this shows, like, they automatically die. Like, they raise up, they die, then they raise again. But that was Power Snow. It slows them and also kills them pretty fastly. So this one's Power Toss. Probably my all-time favorite. Because you can just push them right off the screen. Like, all the zombies push them right off the screen. Except for Gargantuars. Powers Up, it's the least expensive. But also, it's the least expensive. So that also means it doesn't do as much damage. Because as you can see right here, it didn't kill as many. But the Power Snow, it slows people and also does a pretty good damage. See, like, as you can see, I slowed all of them, and they're walking really slowly. But the Power Toss is my all-time favorite, because you can get multiple at once, but also they just fly right off screen. See, I nearly killed them all. But also, I do like the Power Snow, though. But Bucketheads, they're not too good, but just slowing down all of them is really good. Now we have a huge wave of zombies approaching. I'm just going to zap the crap out of these guys real quick. This is a fun level, just like getting to play around with all the powers, because normally the snow costs 1,400, the power toss costs 1,200, and the power zap costs 1,000. But oh, here we are, the iceberg lettuce. New plants all around this episode. We have an iceberg lettuce, freezes zombies that step on it and extinguishes flame. We haven't seen flame yet on this, but we will soon. Now let me really quick. Am I back out on the map? I think I am back on the map. Okay, yes I am. Good. Because I think I'm ending this episode right here. Sorry Dave, but I'm not gonna look at you yet. I'm not gonna talk about what you're gonna talk about next yet. I'll say that for episode 3, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.